Well, vegetarian women may claim to oppose the suffering of animals, and many do, but when it comes to romances, all bets are off. A new study from the University of Padova in Italy finds that when exposed to fictional dating profiles, women are substantially more attracted to men who enjoy eating meat rather than vegetarian options like soup or yogurt or anything soy-based. Cathy is the founding publisher of Catalina magazine. She is, needless to say, our liberal Sherpa. She joins us along with several exceptional meats catered tonight by Del Frisco Steakhouse across the street here in New York City, a place you probably don't go, but probably should. So, okay.
Oh, she's flirting. And I don't mean in a way like she truly wants to go bed Tucker. This is her way of getting her way.
Let's start with the baseline. What would the ideal man eat?
Anything.
Anything.
The ideal man would be confident and proud and able to eat anything. So meat, asparagus, vegetarian, vegan, doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
No.
Flip my head around. Flip my hair around. I'm using my looks. Come to my side. They promise to please you.
If a man were to routinely order a soy-based...
I'm gonna look at you from the top of my eyes because I know it's sexy. And then Tucker starts to troll.
...providers. In other words, they've been told by society there's no difference.
There's no study showing that.
No, there's no study. No, I'm just guessing here. You know what? I've swerved.
Absolutely not. And my eyeballs go huge and fuckish look. Because I've been challenged by Tucker and I don't know what to do. I thought he was going to flirt back and just tease me a little. I didn't realize it was actually going to call in some intellectual thinking. I don't have any of that. So now I'm freaking out.
Off the beaten path of science.
The opposite, that the studies show that the women believe that the men who eat the meat are the ones that are the better providers.
Why do they believe that is the question?
They probably believe they're the better providers because of the hunting societies. There's many studies that have come out because of this. There's a book from '93 that says women love meat. And it went back to the hunting society.
Right, but that's not something they've been programmed to believe. That's something that's included in their genes.
Which is so sad because the vegans and vegetarians, I mean, every man out there can probably
So you're out to dinner with a man who orders tofu. Then you're out to dinner with a man, and this is all Del Frisco steak, who orders the New York strip.
Right.
How does that rate?
What's the man like? I'm sure the women would appreciate if the man has a great personality, makes them laugh.
No, we're going to judge just on the steak. What about a bone-in filet, which is a rare...
She don't like this. You see the negative head shake constantly. This is not where she thought this was going to go. He's supposed to flirt with me, not challenge my intellectual nothingness. I don't know what to do. Well, this is boring, so let's move on.
If you are interested in learning more about the techniques Mandy uses to analyse body language and deception, there is now a video course along with the practice videos available on her website for Gold subscribers. There's also other content such as the Crime series, an Interesting Mind series, and monthly podcasts available to both Gold and Silver subscribers. Without further ado, back to the video.
Hegemonic masculinity, and that for women going vegetarian, quote, pushes back against the patriarchy and may even eliminate the gender binary itself. Professor D'Alessio Parson joins us tonight.
Here's another one. I use my looks. I'm coming at you from the side because this is my pretty angle.
Professor, thanks for coming on.
Yeah,
thank you.
Well said.
So you wrote...
And look at myself real quick. I'm so pretty. Look at me.
This in the Journal of Feminist Geography. My issue did not come. So I haven't seen it, but tell me...
I can send you a copy.
I can't wait. So,
I've got witty comments that mean absolutely nothing.
You say that vegetarian...
Let me look down. I'm so cute. How many selfies do you think she's practiced in doing this? That should tell you something. Selfies is about taking those pretty pictures and discovering your pretty side so that you can use that to your advantage.
Vegetarianism helps women push back against the patriarchy and makes men more egalitarian and respectful. How does that work?
Yeah, I mean, so that's not a direct quote, but that is very well summarized.
Okay.
So you must have good people working for you.
Oh, for sure. So how do you connect eating meat, carnivorous behavior, with the patriarchy?
Well, I said I brought you a gift, right?
Yes.
Use your imagination.
Okay.
And I think this book might help.
Okay.
Okay? So I read it this year. Have you ever heard of Octavia Butler?
No, never.
Oh, do you like science fiction?
Oh, tons.
Yes, you do?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Very good manipulator. Very good. She's going to sell books now. And we're moving on because this is boring.
Sir, Eating meat is bad for you, it's bad for the country, and it reinforces gender stereotypes, apparently. But
And if you can't hear it giggling, because I'm cute, it's the same one. Use my looks and my little feminine wiles.
it tastes so good. Joining me now, Dr. D'Alessio Parson. Okay, doctor. Why is eating meat bad, really?
Fix my hair.
Well, we have to back up because you, I think at the beginning, just said eating meat creates toxic masculinity.
Mm-hmm.
That's my cute pose. I know when I do this because I take my selfies.
The toxic masculinity is already there.
It's already there. Does eating meat make toxic masculinity worse?
It's one of the ways in which it can reinforce existing kind of social structures, including patriarchy.
Well, how does that reinforce social structures where men dominate eating meat?
Yeah, it's really complicated.
We'll break it down for...
I don't have anything up that would challenge what you're saying, so I'm just going to say it's complicated. And then she gets trolled.
How about this, though? You said we had 4 or 5 minutes, right?
Just keep it simple. How does eating meat make the genders unequal?
Eating meat holds a lot of symbolism, and it really is too much to explain in 4 minutes. But it has to do with the...
I don't think I can convince you in 4 minutes because you're not really appealing to my feminine wiles to persuade you into how I look. Let me flip my hair and do my selfie poses where I know I'm sexy. And then the trolling begins.
So I'm having a steak right now because I'm starving.
I hear you. I wish I could have half of that, but this doesn't look vegan, and I'm trying to be vegan.
You're a vegan?
It's really hard because I don't know if I told you I'm from Wisconsin.
Okay.
And cheese.
Do you want to know where I'm from? Because Wisconsin is so sexy. I'm going to point my finger out because it's sexy. Oh my God.
This was like one of my favorite things.
See, that looks pretty good. That's a little rare, medium rare.
Yeah.
Is
got
this
some nice dead animal, dead cow hanging on your fork.
Is this...
She doesn't really know what to do. She's pulled her finger back because she has expected, as most men apparently do to her that she interacts with. They fall all over her little feminine wiles. Oh my gosh. Yeah, whatever you say, I'll go vegan tonight. Well, apparently he's got something at home that he doesn't have to impress, so he's just going to eat his cow and rub it in her face that you cannot lure everyone in with your selfie poses that you do live on air. You do actually have to have a brain to interact with me.
Bad that I'm eating meat?
If you go hunting, that's a totally different story, right? The blood's on your hands. Right now, you're kind of just enjoying the benefit and the blood's on someone else's hands. And
so now she's going to try and use her idea of logic, which is an emotional area, to persuade him of her intelligence. I always find that as a red flag. For those of you who are not used to it, start listening to these people. And you'll start hearing that they use emotional arguments on you. Well, I'm done dealing with the selfie girls. If you liked it, leave a like.
If you like the content, please subscribe using this link via specific feeds. You'll be sent notifications to the full-length videos and won't mysteriously be unsubscribed either. If you select single email, the notification will get to you much quicker. However, if you select newspaper, the notifications are sent out at the same time every day, which is around 7 AM American time. And you'll be sent a link to watch the full version of these videos and ones that can't make it to YouTube for free.
If you like it, please share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.